So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Fran Garcia in acres of space out wide. In with a header! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Valverde moved on forwards. Costa Curta has given away a free kick. Valverde. Garcia. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goulet.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's on his way! Madrid have a free... That's a quick free kick. Totti. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Garcia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Garcia has found the net here, of course. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Goulet. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's going to go a long way. Garcia. It's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fran Garcia. Oh, that's delightful. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Look at the space here. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they win it back again. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Totti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. Fran Garcia. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he latch on to this? Fran Garcia looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Climbs up big! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's a good foot in there. Fran Garcia. Goulet.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Batistuta. Big chance! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So is this the start of a comeback? Totti. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Inter would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goulet. It's Bellingham. Garcia. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Good spot, he's seen the run. Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. That is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Totti with the short one. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He can get that clear. And now they can clear their lines.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Totti. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Garcia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Güler. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Totti. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Güler. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Totti. Totti! Short changes him with that pass. Garcia. Adams cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
El dorsal 30, el dorsal 24.
And he can clear it away.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9.
Güler.
El dorsal 2.
Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Abbiati. Valverde makes the interception. Carvajal. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carvajal. Güler. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He's got away.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no joy this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to... Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Front-footed pressing going on here. Totti! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Saka, in with the challenge. Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Saka. Looking for the runner. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Totti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Batistuta. Picked out... Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Partey.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
And Batistuta! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. That is good strength. It's a goal kick. Partey gathers from the goal kick.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Martinelli, he's picked his way through. Now, can he beat his man? He's had a shot! That's a decent clearance. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Batistuta, and he's managed to get... And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's cut it out. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Saka. Adams takes control of it and he's on the move. Adams. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rice. And that could set him on his way. Oh, big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come. And another try! Martinelli. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lewis Skelly. Rice. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Saka. Timber. Now it's Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. And Adams. Conte. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Saliba makes the interception. Timber. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he welcomes it in. Chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Havertz. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Well, they could break here, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Totti. And they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He is through here. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Batistuta. Shot a goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He could be in here. Oh no, what has happened? And again! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Partey. No, that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! Gabriel. And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shevchenko. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Now it's Batistuta. There's no flag. Martinez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Conceição. He's played him through. And he was alert to it. Shifted it to the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. And Martinez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Batistuta.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Julio Cesar can pick that up. Conceição. Abbiati sends that a long way. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aslani cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Conceição. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella. Now it's Barella. He could be in here.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Batistuta. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He gets big! Bastoni getting this one clear. Ashlani. Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here. There's the hit! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself.
And there's the end of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Batistuta. He's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
But they've got it again.
Oh, really well played.
Ribery.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barella. Francisco Conceição. Now it's Barella. Conceição. Ashlani. Barella. Succumbs to the pressure. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's headed upfield. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Asllani. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Totti. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Conceição. He's under a lot of pressure there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan go to foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Quality ball. And it's Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Totti, he is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gently done. He's through here. Look at the Ribéry! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
The fry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Batistuta. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. The flag spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Great ball if he can get there. Barella. Thuram. Totti. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Carlos Augusto. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Terrific save by Abbiati. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Chelhannock got a shot away. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's had a hit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta! Taken goal, and with that goal comes comfort. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He has found the way through. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. He's found a way through. Skims one in. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Great hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Filippo Inzaghi. Swept in. Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Totti. Oh, played right into his path. It's Inzaghi!